I would like to pop in here for just a little bit and talk about the art of aligning with what you want and how you can begin to conjure everything that you dream of and desire. You don't have to chase your dreams. You don't have to force them into existence. What's the secret? You conjure them. And that starts with energy, not effort. Welcome to Infinite You. I'm Dr. Sherry, and today we are going to be talking about the magic of conjuring something into your reality. Conjuring is energetic alignment. It is not about forcing, it is about allowing. The things you desire already exist in the quantum field, and your job is to just match the frequency of it. It's not about making it happen, it's about becoming the version of you who already has it. And you need to know that when you shift your energy, reality shifts with you. I just got done filming a video more about communicating and a little bit about conjuring. And I'm doing this because, and I've said it in my other videos, and I don't want to what is the word for it? Belabor this. But I think I should just say it again. I have a 5C framework that I use um, with the purpose driven seekers, impact driven seekers, spiritual entrepreneurs, heart centered entrepreneurs that really get them into the flow of creating and accelerating abundance in their lives, whatever it looks like for them. Wealth consciousness, money, health, freedom, whatever they value, ease and flow, amazing relationships, whatever it is you want your life to look like, whatever abundance means for you. And I use this 5C framework, and I'll just say it very briefly. You begin by connecting to your soul, your truth, your authenticity, leaving you in a higher vibration. And then you can get very clear on who you are, what you want, what resonates with you in terms of the thoughts and beliefs that are empowering for you, and the thoughts and beliefs and old programs you were raised with that you've learned over time that really don't resonate with you. And you get to give yourself permission to release them and just let them go. You get to decide what you want to think about who you are and what your reality can look like for you. You are a sovereign soul. And so connect, get clear, get that soul fueled confidence, create whatever it is you want, get into flow with that beautiful Zen flow and masculine and feminine energy. I have other videos about that. And then really begin to communicate who you are, the impact that you want to create, the however you need to be in service or deliver something for impact, for income, to raise the collective consciousness. So that's all in this 5C framework. And right now I'm talking a little bit more about conjuring in a different way. And all of those energies, by the way, that I mentioned, the communicate and clarity and confidence and creating and, you know, conjuring and da da da, they all follow the energy of our chakra system. So it's very intentional. I'm doing it that way on purpose. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. So now I'm going to be talking specifically about conjuring. What do I mean by conjuring? I mean, I'm talking about whatever idea and vision and thought and dream and desire you have, and you want to experience it and have it or do it in your physical reality. That's what I'm talking about, bringing things that you would like to have into your physical reality. They could be material, but they may not be material. I know I've mentioned this in other videos where I definitely spent a long time asking the universe for wisdom. Wisdom was something that in this lifetime meant a lot for my soul to experience and glean from. I don't know how else to say it. When you ask for wisdom, it definitely becomes I don't even know how to say this. It definitely becomes a part of your lifelong journey, for sure. I know it really does. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like I'm in a moment like a little, I'm not at a loss for words. I think that I just kind of created this like profound sort of energetic space around me. So you get to ask for whatever it is you want to ask for. I also have asked for healing. I've asked for wisdom, things that are not tangible, but have, absolutely catapulted me into like a different vibrational and energetic space of experiencing myself and my life in three-dimensional energy and that intellectual fourth dimensional energy and that beautiful expansive fifth dimensional energy. It's been definitely quite a ride. But you may be wanting to conjure a bigger bank account, and that is just as legitimate. So wherever you are, whatever you feel like creating, material or otherwise or experiential, it's all good, right? For sure, the other thing, and I know that this is true for entrepreneurs, one of the things that I think most entrepreneurs would say that they want the most and what they value the most is freedom. So that is a part of it too. So you can get clear on whatever desire and dream that you have, material, non material, or otherwise. So, why do people block their own manifestations? They think that they have to do more instead of align more. That for sure is a part of human beings and our nature. For sure, it's a part of American culture. Do, go, and like not pay attention to the energetic aspect of aligning. Comes much easier when we're in alignment because it's true for our souls, it's high vibrational, it's attractive, right? Why else might we block our own manifestations? We try to force our reality instead of moving with it, right? Find that flow, engage in that flow. And they vibrate in lack instead of abundance. And that is for a human experience, it is very true and very profound. You're going to block a manifestation if you think deep down it's not possible. If you think that you can't have it, if you think that you are continually stuck, if you think that your reality is, I'll say it a different way. If you're reacting to your reality instead of understanding that you create your reality, that's huge. If you feel separate, these are all 3D vibes and perceptions of your multi-dimensional mindset. But right now in this three-dimensional mindset, you may be feeling lack instead of abundance. You may be feeling separate instead of connected. You may be feeling like you're reacting to your reality instead of creating your reality. Remember, like, manifestation is not about wanting anything. Manifestation is about knowing that you can have it at any moment in time if you can just, really get into that observational self-awareness mode and really ask yourself, like, what the heck is making me tick? What are the conversations that I have in my head that are holding me back? What is my old programming? Is it still true for me? I know I mentioned this in another video, but I'll say it again. I was hanging out with my mom the other day, and my mom grew up, she was raised by her grandma, pretty much in abject poverty. And my mom said to me the other day, you don't need money to be happy. And the bottom line is that she was surrounded by amazing, beautiful, loving, kind people. They happen to be farmers, which I do think farmers have a way of being loving and kind and authentic in the world. Like I believe that. I've just come to believe that. And so my mom was raised around very kind, loving, generous, caring, down to earth, lovely people. And so I think that in that experience, money definitely took a back seat to all of the love and the joy that she was raised in and with. And so my mom definitely said to me just a few days ago, money doesn't make you happy. You don't need money to make you happy. No, you definitely don't. But like there's energy in that. And money is lovely. There's nothing wrong with money. It's a beautiful vibration. It's a currency. And it gives us freedom and opportunity, and it helps us to help others and create impact. So I'm just saying that because manifestation is not about wanting, it's about knowing. And when you step into the knowingness that you are already have within you everything that you need to create the reality that you want, everything will shift. You just got to lean into being it. Remember that. And so, how can you conjure your dreams and your desires with intention? Number one, decide with certainty. Uncertainty creates resistance. Clarity is very attractive, and there's something about that word decide that is so energetically empowering. Decide who you are, what you really want, not what the stories and the paradigms and the programming in which you have been raised. Decide who you are, remember who you are, decide what you want. Align that energy, feel as if it's already here, because all the timelines are happening all at once right now. You're not creating anything new. You're just tuning into a timeline that already exists with all the things and experiences that you want to have in them. And I do have like a very inexpensive U 2.0 design your timeline that I will put the link in the description box, just so you can check out like more about like how timelines work and how you can hop into timelines that really resonate with you and what you want. Step number 3, let go of the how. Stop micromanaging the universe. Allow it to unfold. If you have a dream and you have a desire, go on and create and take aligned action and do all the things and play and love yourself and love your life and create that higher vibration. But you don't need to plan out the how it's going to happen. So just think about something that you know that you want, align with the energy of it, and then without detachment, just sort of like go on with your life and enjoy and lean in and feel it. But creating a roadmap for the how it's going to happen just pretty much, it just kind of is a formula that won't work. And I know I probably said this in another video. When I wanted to leave California, I had it in my head that I was going to rent a U-Haul van, and that was going to be my how to move from the West Coast to the East Coast. And the van was a part of it. And every time I saw a van, I was like, this is how I'm going to move. This is how I'm going to move. The van, the van, the van, the van, the van. And when the day finally came and I was ready to pack up my life and move west to east, I didn't rent a U-Haul van actually. And so that never came to fruition. The universe had something else totally in mind. I still got from my point A to point B. I still moved across the country, but I had the moving van how in my head for like 2 years, and it didn't pan out. So just pay attention to that part of the how. It doesn't mean that you're not taking aligned action. It just means that, you know, it's really about just staying in flow. And when you've got an idea, you're just kind of like living your life and doing all the things around it, but you don't have to have the plan for the how. And step number 4, as I just alluded to, take aligned action. Move as if it's already yours. When you embody the energy of the outcome becomes inevitable. When you embody the energy of the outcome becomes inevitable. Remember, you are a powerful co-creator of your reality. You are doing it in physical form. You are doing it in energetic form. Your thoughts become things. Your beliefs really are best when they are empowering you. Get very clear on old programs that are bringing you down and release them. You don't need them. You don't need to answer to anyone about them. You are a sovereign soul. You get to live your life that way. You don't have to struggle for what's already meant for you. The universe is always responding to your energy to your vibration. So choose it wisely. And lastly, conjure your highest reality. Conjure your highest reality and just step into it now. You are affecting the quantum field all the time. You got this. You're powerful. You're infinite. You are already amazing. Nothing is holding you back but you. Don't forget that. Give yourself permission to live full out. I will put a link in the description for my newsletter for Design Your Timeline and maybe a couple of other goodies. If this video resonates with you, I would love a subscribe. This is a new channel. Hit like, leave a comment. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste.